What is up, guys? It's Professor JP here with Clash Class. We've got a couple war recap videos to show here, break down some new strategies I haven't shown yet before. We'll dive right in here. We're going to start with Ticklers Attack on number 3, a Town Hall 10. So, this base for Tickler, he immediately realized how the air defenses were very spread out from the Town Hall. All 4 air defenses are in a giant box, and the infernos are set to multiple. So Tickler went in here and did what he normally does, and he's just going to double zap Quake and then mass dragon the base. If you notice, he doesn't have his queen here, so this is a good strategy if you don't have your queen available for war. He's going to start out by dropping 2 zaps and a Quake on that air defense, 2 zaps and a Quake on that air defense, and then he's just going to funnel 12 dragons at this base. He's got 1 rage to put it over the Town Hall when those dragons are going on the Town Hall. Really, there's not much this base can do to stop it if there's no air defenses in the way of these dragons. So we'll start off and watch. Like I said here, those 2 lightning spells, zap Quaking those down. He even gets that mortar out of it. Not that it matters, but nice funnel with the dragons, putting 2 down to start. And he starts sprinkling them in the center of the base. He opted for another dragon and 3 balloons in the CC. Personally, myself, I might have gone with a lava hound, but no big deal. Alright, so here he decides to rage the dragons and the balloons right before they get to the Town Hall. They're taking a bunch of streams from that Inferno, but it doesn't quite matter. They have a lot of health, and those Infernos can't take the dragons down quick enough. So Town Hall's already down. He's sitting at 45%. He's got a couple dragons over here getting him some percentage, a couple dragons in the center, a couple dragons to the outside. See, he's already at 50%. He's got his 2-star. Let me say, this is by no means a 3-star strategy, but it's pretty reliable for 2 stars if both the Infernos are set to multi and the air defenses are nice and spread out. So he's just collecting extra percentage here. It's going out through the base, 70%. Last dragon left, last 2 dragons left, and he's going to end here at about 73%. So, like I said, not a 3-star strategy, but he's going to start out here with a nice 2-star and a Town Hall 10. Alright, we'll jump to our next base. We're going to watch Papa Victor take on number 9, one of their top Town Hall 9s. So, Papa Victor sees that the base has a couple compartments here, and he is going to take advantage with a nice Earthquake spell. So he's going to start off by earthquaking into the core of this base. He's going to want to create as many places for his Valks to go. Papa Victor then sends a couple golems in here, and he's going to funnel them in. He's going to take out the queen with his wizards. And then from here, Papa Victor's just known for sending a bunch of Valks at the base. Against a Town Hall 9, if you have max Valks, we've recently learned this, there's not much this base can do to stop these Valks. So he's got a couple going around the outside, no big deal, sends his king, his queen, waits for the funnel to get a little bit bigger, and then sends the rest of his Valks. Just going to heal him up. Since there's no Infernos on a Town Hall 9 or something like that, these Valks are pretty much safe against anything under these heals. They're just going to sit here. He's going to keep healing them up. They're going to rip through this core. He's still got a lot of Valks going around the outside cleaning up trash. And then he's got his golems and some wizards going around the other side. Alright, so he's keep going here. Last heal going down. And from here, you can just tell it's too much for this base to handle. He's still got some Valks going around the outside cleaning up trash. He's got all these wizards down here. They're going to eventually take out all this. Ian texting me. Alright, so a couple Golemites left, couple Valks, bunch of Wizards. All times 2. Just 3 Archer Towers left. Valks and the Wizards can take care of this. Alright, and then there's just enough Wizards to be able to get it done. Nice attack, Papa Victor. Alright, so for our third replay, we're going to drop down and watch Astras Nez replay. So, Ian looks at this base, or Astras Nez looks at this base, and realizes that all 3 air defenses are in the core. And if he drops 4 earthquakes right over here, he can send his 2 golems and a couple Valks and the Wizards right into the core and take out the whole core. And then once all the air defenses are down, he's just going to sprinkle some balloons in to take out all these outside defenses. He's got double poison for whatever comes out of the CC. And then just like how we showed on Papa Victor's attack, so he's got 3 Valks of his own and 3 in the CC. He's going to drop a heal in the center, and there's nothing that these defenses can do. The Valks are too strong. They will stay up in the heal and gut the whole center of the base. So we'll hit play. Like I said, one hog for the CC kill. First poison goes down. He's going to wait 5 or 6 seconds. And then he's going to drop his second poison just to get the dragon out of the way. Alright, and then he's going to start off with the golems. He doesn't bunch the golems up, so he gets a lot of defenses tanked for. Notice how he doesn't put any wizards directly in the center. He puts them on the outside so the Valks have something to take out when they come in. So first 3 going down, CC 1's going down. He'll send his king in there with them. See, there's so much tank in this core right now. There's golems, golemites, Valks. Everything in there has such high HP. Kind of misses a little with the heal spell. He ends up losing a Valk or 2 because of it. Not a big deal though. Alright, and then we'll zoom out. He realizes it's about time to start sending those balloons. Timing on this is very important. They're pretty slow, so you don't have to have everything taken out when you start with them like he didn't. He had a few defenses taken out in the center, but he knew it was going to get the job done, so he starts sending the balloons. So he just sent a couple at each of the defenses left, and I'm sure as you can tell, he's got about 10 balloons left. The king, a couple wizards. By now the base is over, all the defenses are done. Times 4, it's just clean up from here. One thing that can be scary about this style of attack is if you're left with just balloons at the end, it's hard to clean up in time. He could have saved a wizard or an archer at the end to help clean up, but it didn't kick him and didn't bite him in the ass here, no big deal. Alright guys, I have one more replay. This one was executed by Your New Daddy. Your New Daddy's big on the hog attacks. So what he's going to do here is he's going to lure out the CC. Just a 1, 2, I think he used 2 hogs here to lure it out. Double poison. And then he has an attack strategy where he sends about 4 or 5 hogs at each defense across half the base. So he's going to send a couple hogs at this archer tower, a couple at this archer tower, a couple at this cannon, a couple at this archer tower, and then he's going to come back and reinforce them along this side. And doing that strategy, it keeps the hogs spread out, and one giant bomb can't take out your whole massive hogs if they're all spread out like that. Alright, so we got the CC lure and kill here. Similar to Astras Nez, he drops 1 poison, waits on it, and then drops another one. Alright, so dragon dead. So a couple at that archer tower. Then he just sprinkles them in. And he backs him up with a couple more. Dropping a nice heal spell for him. He's catching most of the hogs in this heal spell. Sends the CC hogs up here. It's kind of wherever they're needed to help path the hogs the right way. Set off one giant bomb. It only caught 5 of them though, because he had them nice and spread out, so no big deal. This last heal was a little bit of a fail. Should have had it more covering this wizard tower over here. No big deal though. He had about 20 hogs left over, so it didn't affect him that much. Gets to set his king off to start cleaning up some trash buildings. Last defense goes down, and then they get to turn on all these skeletons and the king. They've been chasing him the whole battle. Alright, and then from here you can tell it's just cleanup. Your new daddy saved 4 wizards and 14 archers to clean up. He really just had those in case something went wrong in the attack. He could have used them to help out. But since the hogs were able to take out everything, just use those troops for cleanup, make it a lot smoother. You can tell that everything's just running around the base. Hogs really help clean it up in the center there if they have a bunch of them left at the end of the raid. Alright guys, that's all I got to show you from this war. As you can tell, it wasn't very competitive. We're looking for our next war matchup, hoping for a good matchup. Alright, this is Professor JP, class dismissed.